Alright folks, this is the tutorial for my trick, the inverse Biddle. If you have not already seen the performance video, go ahead and do that. Also, disclaimer, I will not be teaching it to you how I showed it to you in the video, just due to the fact that one of the sleights I use is not my sleight to teach, and I don't really want to get in trouble for it, but we'll get into that later. So, without further ado, let us begin. So you have the spectator shuffle the cards, or you can shuffle them yourself, it really doesn't matter. And then you gotta have them select a card. Now, the way you have them select a card is important, because you need to figure out a way to get a key card. Now you can get a key card beforehand by looking on the bottom of the deck, and yeah, we got construction going on in the background, just ignore that. Anyways, look at the card on the bottom of the deck, and then have them pick a card, and then place it on top of, the deck, and then swing cut it like so, and then lo and behold, the key card is on top of their card. Now the way I do it, I think, is even better, because you dribble the cards, you show them their card. When they're looking at their card, you get to glimpse the card at the bottom of the right-hand packet. So when they place their card on top of the left-hand packet, you already got a key card, and boom, just like that. And that is not my quote to use. Okay, anyways, cut the cards, lose their cards, and then you can do a fancy cut if you really want to. You can do a Charlier cut if you're up to the challenge. Oh yeah. And then you say, alright, I'm going to find your card, but I'm going to need more than one chance to do so. I'm going to need 5 chances. And then you go through and you start pulling out cards. And also I should give you some background on the Biddle trick. So, the normal Biddle trick, spectator picks a card, then you pick 5 cards, and then you show them to the spectator, and you give them to the spectator, and then their card disappears from the 5 and reappears in the deck. Hence the inverse Biddle, where the cards start in the deck, and then their card comes out. It's, anyways, so, pick out the cards, and then you gotta try to make sure that their card ends up in the middle of the other 4 cards, because then that allows you to do this really cool subtlety with the block of cards. And then, if that doesn't happen, you can just move the cards around and set it up like that. You don't have to have that middle subtlety, but it's cool to have. We'll get into that though. So then you got your 5 cards, you show the spectator the cards. We got the King of Hearts, the Ace of Clubs, the 4 of Diamonds, the 6 of Clubs, and the 6 of Spades. Try to have them spaced out good so you can get that subtlety at the end. As you spread out the cards, you catch a break underneath the face down card below their selection. And then you got your pinky break, and that sets you up to do a turnover pass. Now the turnover pass I use is the one taught by Cody Nottingham on the Illusionist YouTube channel. Oh yeah, so you can go ahead and check that out, but I will give a condensed tutorial here. Basically, you take the top packet, move it forward at an angle, and then at the bottom you got this going on, this flicking to the side motion, and this all happens as you turn the deck over. So now your situation is this: you got a face-up card and you got their face-down selection. Now the sleight I use is the Shadow Spring. You can learn that on Illusionist. I am not supported by them, but I'm pushing their products. But the way you guys can do it actually gets rid of a discrepancy. You use the Ordnance change. Just go like this. Press the card forward, move the face-down card back, so on and so forth. But you gotta make it look like you're like squeezing it up through the deck. And then boom. Otherwise, without the Ordnance change, you got a situation where the card you show them that's face up isn't the card that's face up when you spread through the face down cards. Same, but this way you got the face up or face down cards all in disarray. Not in the same order that you showed them to them originally. Well, then you set the face down card off to the side, and then you spread through, and you can either spread up face up with the cards face down, and you still got your block, that block subtlety at the end where it looks like their card really came from the middle. And right now I'm looking at the time because I'm running out of recording time. And yeah, and lo and behold, you have found their selection. I hope you guys enjoy. I don't know when I'll be uploading another video, but hopefully fairly soon. Might upload a short actually. Bye-bye.